Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of KYC, Know Your Crypto. On today's episode, we're going to be discussing Sparkpoint, which goes by the ticker SRK. This is an update video. I covered Sparkpoint in an episode 2 weeks ago, and I highly encourage you to check it out. SRK has been on an absolute tear over the past few days, and we'll talk about where this project is heading in the month of March. As always, anything that is discussed on this channel is not financial advice. Please continue to do your own research. Okay, thanks for tuning back into KYC. On today's Sparkpoint update episode, we are going to discuss the recent price action of SRK to the upside, as it hit a new all-time high of over 2 cents for the first time. We'll also take a look at the Sparkpoint March 2021 roadmap, and then I will share my price prediction, or rather, discuss if I have changed my prediction from my first SRK episode. Starting first with the roadmap, Sparkpoint, like every month, has a busy and exciting month ahead. This month, we will see the launch of SparkBridge and SparkPool, as well as a new exchange listing for SRK. We will also finally see an iOS preview of the Sparkpoint wallet. I am hoping that we see the Sparkpoint games also land in the Apple App Store soon. This would expose the games discussed in my previous SRK video to many more people. There will also be another airdrop of Sparkpoint's governance token SFuel, which is currently trading at 18 cents as of today's recording on March 11th. At this point, I don't see much use case with SFuel so far, but I've received about $40 worth of SFuel in the first airdrop a few months ago. And since it is trading on Binance Smart Chain, you might find more value in using the SFuel airdrop to buy coins of more known projects like PancakeSwap, Buried Data, 1inch, or any other of the projects on BSC. Sparkpoint will also be conducting its quarterly buyback and burn event. The last time Sparkpoint burned SRK tokens, the price shot up significantly. Deflationary tokens always provide an advantage to its coin holders because with less tokens in circulation and overall in the max supply, the simple law of supply and demand pushes deflationary coins up in value. There will also be a Sparkswap Preview before the end of the month. Now, there are already very good DEX projects on the Binance Smart Chain, so I think it will be difficult for Sparkpoint to compete with the likes of PancakeSwap and BakerySwap. But if Sparkpoint adds a unique use case and twist to their swap protocol, the value of SRK will go up even more. As far as the SparkBridge and SparkPool official launch is concerned, this was supposed to occur on March 5th, and we still haven't seen anything occur yet. On the Spark DeFi website, it still says that the pool-based staking for SRK and SFuel is coming soon. Hopefully, we will see a release later this month. On the plus side, liquidity staking is still available. In my last Sparkpoint video, I show you how to create the Uni V2 tokens. Thus far, in the second iteration of the liquidity pool, I have earned over $580 USD in SRK tokens. However, this is of course dependent on the price of SRK. As far as the new Centralized Exchange listing that will be announced in 4 days on March 15th, there are still rumors brewing of a Binance listing. Last month, while many people, including myself, thought SRK would be listing on Binance, the token listed on KuCoin instead, which is still great for the Sparkpoint project. However, last week, the Sparkpoint Twitter account tweeted a screenshot of an app folder set up on what looks to be an iPhone. Every app included was an exchange where SRK or SFuel could be traded. And of course, the first app icon is Binance itself. Is Sparkpoint playing mind games with us? Will SRK be listed on Binance? I guess we'll find out in a few days. Regardless, I do believe that it is inevitable. We will one day see SRK on Binance. As far as the Sparkpoint project and SRK tokens growth is concerned, I want to share a couple of tweets from Andy, who is the CEO of Sparkpoint. On December 31st of this past year, Andy tweets, Bitcoin's price has increased around 300% this year, while Sparkpoint's price has increased over 5,000%. SRK is still a microcap with $10.3 million of market valuation, with a lot of updates coming in 2021. I believe it can surpass its performance this year. Just a couple of days ago, Andy quoted that tweet from December by saying, "The return on investment to date for Sparkpoint is over 18,000%. Market cap at 145 million, which is a 14x if you got into Sparkpoint from January 1st. And he still believes that it is undervalued, and so do I." In the intro of this episode, I showed this SRK chart, which clearly shows parabolic growth over the last 4 days. Nothing of what is said on this channel is financial advice, but I think you know as well as I do that coins that see parabolic growth in a short amount of time are due for a correction. If you believe in the Sparkpoint project, you will know the opportune time to get in. And now that SRK is on KuCoin, it is easier to dollar cost average without paying high Ethereum gas fees. So how about my price prediction? Has it changed? In my first Sparkpoint video 2 weeks ago, when SRK was literally half the price, I made a prediction of SRK peaking at 18.5 cents this bull run. I stand by this prediction. At 18.5 cents, that would mean SRK would do over a 9x from today's price. Of course, it's possible for SRK to go higher, but I believe 18.5 cents is very realistic and attainable for this growing project. Tell me in the comments below what you think SRK will reach by the peak of the altcoin season. That about does it for today's video. If you like this content and want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.